So, good afternoon, friends, and how are you doing? Kekonumere, how is everything going on with you? So, I've just been here this afternoon and I've been brainstorming on the Nigerian situation as a test. I listened to the broadcast by Mr. Peter Obi yesterday. I also listened to the No Bad held session by the vice president in the person of Alhaji Baba Ahmed Dati, and they had so much to say. Personally, before now, I could be among those people you would say that literally used to have so much hope in the Nigerian state. I've always believed that things will work out so well, but then somehow this 2023 presidential election has just shown me an angle that actually almost got to my emotions. So I asked myself, what's the need? Why should we even keep fighting for a nation where the people who are disposed to make sure that we don't develop beyond where we are at this moment are more powerful than the people who are disposed to see that the nation works? Because you can't even explain to me why a few set of people would have done what they did in that election. They literally hijacked the election and got what they wanted, and at the end of the day they had to sit down and share the positions among themselves. My fellow Nigerian, I know you are downcast. I know your heart is cold, and you're now thinking like me that what again, why should we even talk about this Nigeria again? But then I want us to know that we have no other place to call our place. We don't have any other place to call home. So the only thing we can continue doing at this time is to keep on fighting. And that fight is going to come in various ways, which includes making sure that you do whatever you have to do for the development of your state, which includes having conversations that moves around the development of your region, which includes holding the political class accountable for the positions they've been called up to. It's unfortunate that in the Southeast, our political elites, to a very large extent, seems to not have yet understood what the realities of our development is. In as much as I will give some levels of applause to Mr. Alex Oti, whom I feel, and from every indication, is trying the much he can, to match the so many promises he made with action. Promises he made before the election with action. I think he's doing quite well, and the people are happy. And again, there is this also even showing another paradigm to our citizenship in Nigeria, that once a political office holder does the minimal basic things, the masses don't even care what to do with their funds anymore. If you want to understand what I mean, try the much you can to criticize anything objectively that Dr. Alex Oti is doing. And I bet you the backlash you get, it will only take a very strong person to ever dare again. So now I'm asking, why is it that we can't have such in Anambra? Why is it that we can't have such in Enugu? Why is it that we can't have such in Ebonyi? Why is it that we can't have such in Imo? Imo, the elections are coming, and at the end of the day, we know what that election is going to look like. The southeastern region is punching exclusively below its weight. We must say this and we must know it. We must hold the political class members accountable. Our roads are bad. The insecurity is frightening. Development is affected terribly in our region, and that is not in our best interest. The elites, the very, very wealthy people, are still not doing so much with respect to, let's say, adopting of public institutions and the rest of them. I also want to take out my time to thank the guy who is in charge of Aguata local government in the person of Chibeze of Obike. That guy is a young man to be looked out for. The future is so beautiful with men like him in power. So at the end of the day, all I want to say is this, that if you are a Nigerian And if you're a Southeasterner, there is no need to give up. We must continue fighting. We must continue asking those questions. Let them restructure this country. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu owes us the restructuring of this nation. We suffered enough as a country. We have to do that which we must do for this country to work. Play your own part. Don't give up yet. Even if you're not in Nigeria, continue supporting the cause of a new Nigeria. We will back that nation someday. I want you to not give up. I almost did, but somehow I'm no longer giving up. We will fight for this new Nigeria. It will come in our own time. We'll give it our very best shot. Thank you very much.